that Destiny has no decorum because she gonna bring a +1 when a +1 was not invited. Remember that off of Basketball Wives when Evelyn was like the +1s are +1ing. That's what this situation kind of reminds me of. So this article says one Instagram user wrote, "It's so convenient when people who are willingly on a reality show blame edits for bad behavior. Okay, she was invited. That doesn't explain your negative attitude." She do be very in her feelings, and I just don't know why. I feel like, dang, no one man should have all that power. Like, why is she so upset with men? I don't get it. This is really weird to me. Let's see, where was I? Or why you, and this is what the Instagram user was saying. Or why you use your screen time negatively about others when you could focus on your own story. That's what I just said. Everyone else talks about their lives. That can't be just editing. In response, Destiny wrote, "I can't win. Hopefully y'all will get to see the real me. I see and hard at faking it and keeping a poker face. Yes. Am angry all the time? No, ma'am. I am immature. Am I immature? Never been called that in my life. Actually, I'm an old soul. That don't mean that you don't have immature ways, Destiny. Do I have some areas to grow in? Absolutely." Okay. Is that all? Okay, so what do y'all think? Let me read. So, Sheila said when I asked if Destiny talks too much about Melody, said yes, yes, yes. Why am I not on the screen? Huh? Oh, there we go. Trying to be all focused, symmetry, because sometimes things be out of wax. So Linda said Melody doesn't trust no one on the show, nor should she. Oh, but wait, Linda, so you feel as though that maybe she doesn't trust Stormy either? I feel as though that Stormy was her friend. Well, at least she brought her on as a friend. What about Tiffany? Even though Tiffany don't do too much, she seems pretty loyal, or at least neutral. I don't see her over there in Martell's face a lot, and I feel like she's neutral, even though, I'm learning to let it go, how she tried to bring out monster vaping, but that's okay. That was last season, so let me move on. So Linda said, yes, Destiny does talk too much about Melody. So I should do a poll on this, because I think if I did, 95% of the people was like probably vote yes. Hey, Pensy Francis, good hello and good night. Hey, girl. Let me see what you said. You said, I feel that because Destiny has issues with trust, she felt Melody turned on her and didn't tell her why. Then Teach just stepped in to use Destiny to get at Melody. They can be some type friends. I would agree with that. It's like, what they say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend or something like that. It do seem like on some go Power Rangers, let's unite type time. I don't really feel like it is a genuine friendship between Teach and Destiny, because they could have been friends. Why now all of a sudden? But I really feel like they brought on themselves. Well, especially Destiny. How you gonna sit up there and be on the stage last reunion talking about like, oh, I miss Melody, but then be talking about her with her ops? That's not cool. So Linda said Destiny threw away a good friendship with Melody. I would agree. So this article says, I'm gonna get to the Jews. Oh my gosh, Linda, you have to say alleged. So Linda wrote Destiny slept with Martell allegedly before, during, and after the divorce. Oh gosh. Linda, how do you know this? Where did you get this information from? But I put in allegedly to make it, So let me see what other people said. Someone said, okay, Melody has no loyalty. Melody is Destiny's storyline. She tried to throw Melody under the bus around the reunion. Melody was Destiny's friend. Too bad Destiny didn't appreciate that. Accountability. Destiny does not have. It's funny how the people who go all out to help you now become the villain. Now that's a word. That is very true. When Melody used to give Destiny money and things like that, well, let me not say like it was an ongoing thing because we don't know. But Melody did give Destiny money, so that should prove that we friends. Like, we cool, sis. I just wanted my little space. But honestly, to me, I feel like this happened for the best. I don't like Destiny and Melody friends because Destiny showed her hand. I mean, and just because they're two women, that does not mean that she needs to be like Team Melody. But to me, I felt like she was just on Martell's side a little bit too much for me. But I could be wrong. So, hey, Dorian Hill. Dorian said, I hope I'm saying it right. Said Melody is in a good space in her life. She trusts no one, and I don't blame her. She finally has peace. I agree. I feel as though these was her friends she made, like, with Martell, and because of their marriage, she could make some new friends, some other like divorcees that's popping in these streets. Because that's one thing about it. I feel like, after a breakup, sometimes it can make or break you, but for most of us, it be making us. So you feel as though like, okay, let me do the things that I want to do that maybe my husband didn't want me to do, or the people at his job with side eye, things like that. You get to kind of be your full self, and that's what I see in Melody. I feel like she's being her full self, and now she probably will be able to get somebody that will appreciate her. Sometimes I don't like how society will make us feel like we have to like water ourselves down or be a certain way to get a certain result. Like, no, color outside the lines. You have to be your real, free, authentic self so you can attract real, authentic love. Not to say she wasn't being herself before, but even y'all said it. Like, I remember we was talking before and y'all said like Melody got the short haircut because that's what Martell said. But now she be looking good with her hair, her long hair, her different styles. She knew what she was doing. So sometimes I don't like everybody the way you are, and if the person isn't how like, if you're a woman and you accept yourself for who you are, I feel like God will like all right, let me get in right there, trim his mind, and then he gonna like and be attracted to you. You don't gotta do too much. That's just how I feel. Linda said, Linda said Melody brought Tiffany on the show, but Tiffany is on Martell. You think so? I feel as though that there we go. I feel as though that I thought Tiffany was being pretty neutral. I had seen her do sit downs with Martell, but I thought she was pretty in the middle, but I could be wrong. I feel like with the other ladies, it's clear. Well, except for Stormy. I feel like with Tisha and Destiny, it's clear that they were on Martell's side. When I, would have liked to see a little bit more sisterhood, but that's just me. When you break the trust, there's no more friendship, right? There's no going back. So I get it. When Melody heard them talking about her, I think that was really it.
Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent. Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent.